Hello friends, welcome back to another video tutorial in Revit Architecture 2024 for beginners. I am architect Sonu Rai from Glad Studio, and in this today video tutorial I am going to teach you how to create some floor patterns using floor tool in Revit. So I will tell you one simple method. So in the last video tutorial I discussed how to create floor. So now you can learn how to create some floor patterns. So I'm going to my floor tab here and I will select floor architectural, and in properties you can see there are some types of floors. So generic 12 inch, and you can select any other also. So I'm going to select generic 12 inch and I'm going to edit type and I'm going to duplicate, and now I'm going to make this as a marble here, marble floor 1. I will click and then I will go to structure, edit, and you can change the thickness. So I'm going to make this as, suppose I'm going to make this as a 1.5 inches, and now I'm going to structure and I will change the material from here. You can see by category, and you can see these 3 dots. Just select these 3 dots and you can come down here and you can click this arrow here and you can go to create new material, and you can right click here and you can rename this as a marble floor 1. And now you can go to asset browser and you can search marble and you will get some results here. So I'm going to flooring and I will select marble green brown, and I will select this one marble white, and I will select this one, and now I'm going to apply OK. So now our floor is created here in the material, and now I are required to draw using these tools, draw tools. So I'm going to select this rectangle and I'm going to draw any marble here floor. So you can suppose this is our floor, you can make this 20 feet, this also as a 20 feet. So now this is our flooring, and now I'm going to finish edit mode. So this is our marble flooring here. So this is white. You can select this 3D view and you can also make this as a realistic. So you can see this is our marble flooring. So now you are required to create some patterns. So I will tell you the simple pattern. So I'm going to level 1 again and I'm going to select this flooring here, and you can go to edit boundary and I'm going to select this, and I'm going to select this offset tool here, and I'm going to offset this as a 3 feet here from all side. I'm going to offset this as 3 feet, and we'll select this trim offset and we'll offset this, and now again I'm going to use this offset and I will make this as a 6 inch offset from here from all the side, and again we'll use this trim extend and we'll offset these corners. So this is the simple technique I'm going to tell you. So I'm going to use this finish edit mode, and now you can see this gap is created. So I'm going to 3D view here, and you can see this is the gap which is created. So what I will do, I will go to again level 1 and again I will go to floor, and this time I'm going to edit type and I will duplicate and I will make this as a black marble flooring, and we'll go to structure edit and we'll keep this thickness same like this marble flooring white marble, and I'm going to this material, I'm going to select these 3 dots and I will go to create new material, and I will rename this as a black marble here, and we'll go to asset browser and we'll search for marble, black marble. I am going to search, and you can see this black marble, brown black. You can select this one. You can stone, wall covering, masonry. So I'm going to select this white black, and you can click apply, OK, OK, apply, OK. And now I'm going to use this one, pick lines, and so I'm going to use this pick line. So I'm going to finish this. So you can see here this pattern is created, this floor pattern. So this color is not dark, so again I'm going to edit type. I'm going to edit again, and we'll change the material. We'll look for marble, some other color, so this will be easy for you to understand. So I'm going to flooring, and we'll use this dark gray blue square, and I'm going to use this, apply, OK, OK, apply, OK. So now you can see this is the pattern which I have created. So I am going to create some designs here in between. So this is the most simple method of creating floor patterns. You can also use floor by parts, and you can import your CAD designs. So this is the simplest which I am teaching you. So now I'm going to again select this. I'm going to edit boundary, and now again I'm going to offset this. So I'm going to offset this again 3 feet here. I'm going to offset 4 feet, and I will offset this 4 feet from all side, and we'll use this trim extend to corner, and I'm going to offset these corners here. So I'm going to use this line again, and I'm going to use this circle here, and now I'm going to draw some pattern line here. So I'm going to draw some rough ideas here, and again I'm going to, so this is a little bit not into, these patterns are not symmetrical, so there will be some thickness difference. So but you can understand this, and you can draw this accurately when you will be working for your project. So this is can mirror also, so later on I will teach you how to mirror this. So suppose this is our pattern. So now I am going to delete these lines here, and I'm going to delete these lines also, and we'll use this split element tool here. So this is in modify tool. So I'm going to use this split element, and I'm going to split all these 4 circle parts here in pattern, and now we will use this trim extend to corner, and I'm going to first trim this, then this, then this, then this, and you can practice this how to trim extend. So now this is our some pattern here which I have created, and I'm going to finish this, and it is saying line must be in closed loop. So highlighted lines are open on one end, so this is not trimmed, so I'm going to trim this, and now we'll try to finish this. And you can see this is created here, so you can see this gap is created. So now again we'll follow the same technique. So I'm going to floor here, and we'll use black marble only, and I'm going to use peak lines again, and we'll quickly use this peak line. So I'm going to use this finish edit mode, and you can see this pattern is created here. So you can see this is the most simplest form of creating floor patterns in Revit by using some techniques. And you can also use this floor by parts, and you can create this floor by parts. So this is some complex, I will make another tutorial, but this is the most simplest form of creating floors. So you can follow this and you can create your pattern. So thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Bye bye.